Hi guys, and welcome to your July 2020. This is going to be the what aren't they telling you for the beautiful sign of Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Hey Taurus. Taurus, I don't really get enough time to thank you guys for all of your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, my members. But the energy this month has been so rough. For you to have over 1,000 likes and like 15,000 views, and don't get me wrong, the views fluctuate. I don't really, I do pretty well. I'm blessed. But I posted earlier today the top 3. Not only did Scorpio knock Capricorn out of the top 3, their views increased from the time I published the top 3 until I'm sitting down to record. I am completely blown away. It has been a very hard month. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, and hello to my members. Taurus, I have been there before. I have hit little milestones before. I've had, but with me knowing what you've been navigating through, with me knowing how hard it's been for me as a Taurus, Venus, and Mars, myself knowing all of the things that we've had to overcome, I feel like shedding a tear. I just happen to look. I always try to have my videos up because from time to time I will reference a video. I will say what the title is. I will be, be reminded of something on my board that prompts me to an old video. Then I'll get to asking you guys for your help because I'll forget. So I like to have my stuff right here. And I am just blown away. And Scorpio, congratulations to all of you guys. It really does show me, not from a who's viewing me the most standpoint. I know my core audience. I try to interact with you guys. I know my people. And I'm telling you that when my views are up and down, that lets me know what the energy is. No matter how many new people we invite in the Marvelous House, we have a following over here on the Marvelous Madame channel, and I thank you guys tremendously. We got big things. I'm trying to do big things. We got big things coming. So thank you for letting me love on you a little bit, Taurus, but we got a lot to get through. I knew that this was going to be a hard month. I know that this has been some hard energy to navigate through this month. Any eclipse month is always hard, and it seems like on my channel, regardless of what was going on in the sky, it chose Taurus, to beat up on. And Capricorn, which will explain the reason why their energy is down a little bit. But so we got some brand new things going on. Right now we're going in with the original. They say the original. Okay, right away. Brand new, beautiful deck. We're also going to be going in with the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reed. I have been meaning to go and get it, so we're going to leave her other Wisdom of the Oracle to rest for a second. We're going to get right into it. I will timestamp this because you are number 1. Congratulations. This video obviously resonated with almost 20,000 of you. And I'm humble. I'm humble, and I apologize. I'm overjoyed. I named that video "They're in Love with You" and would like for you to take a chance on this relationship. When I pulled this reading for you guys, I felt that. I felt it. Now I normally don't, normally my videos don't resonate with me, but it's funny because when the same day that I uploaded this, something took place in my personal life, and it was as if I was channeling something that was going to happen. It's like I told my own fortune. So I know a lot of you guys are going through the same thing. I will not get into it. I will go ahead. Let's get these tears out of our eyes. I will go ahead and get back focused. Let's go. All right, we're going to go in with the Marvelous Truth Tarot. If you're new here with me, thank you for allowing me to do that. I will timestamp this. Taurus deserves my energy and my time, and I am not going to rush. So if you're having a hard time listening to me get through things, then please, we don't have to discuss it. Go ahead and click off or hit the timestamp below. Marvelous Truth Tarot. Let's go ahead and get a higher view of what's going on between you and your partner. Then we're going to go ahead, and of course you will be extended, and it will be an extended. Because I didn't do bonus videos this month, so I'm thinking that I don't know what I'm going to have time to do. I really wanted to do like a free bonus for everybody. We'll see. All right, show me, Spirit, what's going on with Taurus and their partner. Uh-oh. What tried to pop out was recovery. I'm not going to take that because it didn't pop all the way out. Let's go. Okay. Well, it's funny. We have Hangman, the card of 12. Neptune is the planet. Neptune. Water is the element. Some of the key themes with this particular card is breaking old patterns, circumspection, letting go, metamorphosis, and suspended. We talk a lot about how Hangman energy is an energy of being enlightened but being upside down. It is definitely where a lot of you guys may be right now, because you've had, if this is the energy that you're in, and obviously you're number one, so a good majority of you resonated with that particular energy, then you're having to make a decision, and you had to either make a decision to walk away, which is a little comfortable for you, Taurus, because you are so earthy where it's hard to convey to other individuals the type of security you need in order, or the things that you need done and reciprocated back to you to best make you feel secure. Earth signs unfortunately get a bad rap. All of the signs do. Your element gets exploited to you when others don't understand it. Meaning, earth signs are stubborn. Fire signs do too much. Water signs are sensitive. Air signs are airheaded, or they're this or they're that. Those elements are in place because that's what makes us who we are. And it's about navigating the ebbs and flows of that energy. And that is exactly what this Hangman energy represents. We also have on the top of the deck acceptance. And it's funny that recovery tried to come out. When I channeled messages for this particular deck, I like this J.K. Rowling quotes, because acceptance can be a lot of things, but this is what I look at acceptance as. They say that, the stages of death, you have to grieve, this is the same thing with acceptance. Understanding is the first step to acceptance, and only with acceptance can there be recovery. So it's interesting that recovery tried to pop out. Okay. So you are upside down, enlightened, and you're trying to accept some broken things possibly, or, I know that you're dealing with some things just like your partner. But we're going to go ahead and talk about what they're not telling you. We do have a brand new deck that's been consecrated already. I am excited. I love them when they're brand new out the pack, and they're hard to shuffle before I put my stank on them. I love it, love it, love it. I love vivid decks. This is classic Rider-Waite, but it's very vivid, and I like the imagery. Oh, okay, so we have a lot going on. What just tried to pop out, ironically, was the Hangman again. So let's find out what's going on here again. All right, come on, Spirit. Universe, Spirit, angels, and my guides, go ahead. Lift Taurus and their partner in spirit. What aren't they telling Taurus from the week of the 26th through the 31st? What aren't they telling Taurus, please? Oh, first card out, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Second card, Six of Swords. Well, same thing. It's carrying over. Your person wants to come out of the cold. They want to transition. They want to be able, and falling in line with this acceptance, especially breaking these patterns. It really looks right now, Taurus, as if your person is crying out. They want to get out of this rocky water. They're really trying to figure out what went wrong. In the heart of the matter, we do have the Six of Pentacles. 2 sixes is really talking about, first of all, choices. But making choices that bring imbalance back into an equilibrium. The Six of Pentacles is one of those type of cards where there are a lot of things going on, and it's about bridging the gap between haves and have-nots, in so many words. And it seems like your person is really coming through this time saying, I realize now that I see this Ten of Pentacles and I want to build with you, Taurus. But there have been too many times right here in this Six of Pentacles where one side outweighed the other. And maybe somewhere in there I messed up and didn't realize what I wasn't giving you. Okay? I realized I wasn't giving you something, and I'm sorry. Now I want to come in yielding a truthful sword. I want to lay all my cards on the table with truth and clarity. And now I want to talk about this realistically. Because the bottom line is that you need to be right here with me. Let me get my wand. You are in this house, all 10 pentacles. We need to be surrounded around all 10 pentacles all the time. And I want you right now. I want you forever, forever, for always, for love. This is what this person is saying. I want a brand new, passionate beginning with the Ace of Wands. Look how beautiful that is. I love when the Rider-Waite has been reimagined and then they make those cards, those pictures so vivid. It's beautiful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Top of the deck is the Seven of Swords. I don't like that. Underneath there is the Chariot, and underneath there is the Nine of Cups. Right now, here's the issue. Someone is pretending. And interestingly enough, with all of this positive energy that's around, and I'm going to clarify, if I can close this box, we will be okay. I feel this is a lot to do with ego. Okay. It's a lot to do with ego. That's my top. That's my top. We're going to come back to him. We're going to go in with the Romance Angel Oracle, because that right there is interesting to me, for the simple fact that someone doesn't realize that they're lying to themselves. With you, Taurus, your energy is very much so, and I know Earth gets a bad rap. You're not Aquarius type energy, although you're fixed Earth, where you can go to an Aquarius and say, I apologize with this whole speech, and it'll melt their heart. Or maybe a water sign, one of those energies, and they just love to hear the words. Maybe a Pisces, and they're good. No, that's not going to work. They can cancel Christmas. Because when you apologize to an earth sign, namely Taurus, you better have, listen, I'm talking about a boardroom, press conference, and you better do it when they're ready to accept it. Don't bombard your Taurus with no I'm sorry. Good luck with that. But they want to know you're sorry. They want to know that you effed up, and they want to make sure that we're 100% crystal clear on what you effed up about. You can't just say I screwed up. Okay, what you do? Okay, for real, and the Capricorn, you lucky we not talking about Capricorn, because they worse. I want evidence. I want okay, I want some evidence. See, there are a couple things you can do to a Taurus. You can go out and bribe them. They like their stuff now. But, I mean, within reason. Because if you try to push, they're going to push back. And you just don't want it with Hove. You don't want that type of smoke from Taurus energy when it's mad. Cross watcher. So, just allow them to come around on their own. The best thing you cannot do is to push. Don't push. Just let them come, because a well-rounded, reasonable Taurus knows that staying in anger is not the way. That's the reason why they would rather just cut their losses and break wide. But this particular energy, if you push them and bring your needs to the forefront, it's not going to work out for you. So just keep that in mind, okay? All right, let's go. Clarify, thank you. Ten of Pentacles is give your relationship a chance. This person wants to work on the partnership, Taurus. Go ahead and clarify for me the Six of Swords. Wanting to come out of that rocky very soon. Yeah, well, we know very soon because we do have Hangman energy here. So we know that a decision is going to be made. And as soon as I got this very soon, and it says clearly decide, your person is stewing right now. Whatever you said to them, whatever or however this went down, which we will be going through in the extension, they're still butthurt about it. And so they're deciding to be selfish and not tell you. That's the reason why I say it's clearly decide. They're not pushing you right now because they know that that's the best thing for their lives, Taurus. But don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. This person really, they have a problem with being forthcoming, and that's the problem. And one of the things that you don't want to do, addictions. Now we're getting somewhere. This is that have and have not energy. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, and the heart of the matter with that 6 balancing. There has been some addictions and some things that this person has done which has tipped that scale and you couldn't take it anymore. Let's talk about it though. What are you talking about, Marv? Well, anything that displays some type of codependency. And again, attachment style is huge. And I've been talking about attachment styles, about your partner and finding out, what their attachment style is, and how that affects them in this relationship or in these relationships as I, go and pull my cards on them. So what I've done for you guys is linked a attachment style calculator in my description box. Answer those questions and see, whether you are secure, I think it's avoidant and attached. Go and check those out. And then the beauty about this calculator is you can punch in your person stuff too. All right, let's get back to it. So that these addictions and those attachment styles and what has reared us and the way that we were cared for as children and who was absent, every void presents an insecurity. So this looks like the codependency is on money, and the money, the pentacle, fills the ego. You could be connecting with Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. You could be connecting with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be connecting with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got everybody here except we do not have water at all. This lets me know that the codependency, clarifying the imbalances, those very codependent type of behaviors, whether it be a addiction to work and not having and making enough time for you, or a very self-centered type of mentality where they come first. Whatever those addictions are, it hits you in the heart place, and that's what this is, okay? Clarify, King of Swords. That is okay, being clarified by the past life relationship. This is your person. You've known each other before. Not only is the truth and clarity going to come out, and you're going to see a difference in the way in which this person, we will find that out, and which well, this is what they're not telling you. So I don't see a few things. We'll get into that. But this is what lets me know that they're operating in the Seven of Swords, because right now they can be stewing, pissed off about the way something has went down with this Seven of Swords, being deceptive and not telling you what the hell they're thinking, obviously. And another thing that they're trying to, they could resent the fact that you can say it's over quickly too. A lot of people, unfortunately, Taurus, and I'm not saying that your ability to end a relationship and suffer in silence, because I know the secret, means that you're completely balanced and your attachment style is secure. But what I am saying is that you can be dealing with an individual who lingers and holds on and who could resent you because they associate every time you say, okay, this isn't working, maybe we need to, this isn't working out. They resent that because they don't know how to put boundaries, healthy boundaries up, like this codependency, and they start to feel addicted to people in their presence instead of understanding that that's within themselves. So I do see some codependent addictions, and then I still see this 7, which I haven't clarified yet. Clarify Ace of Wands. So again, this relationship defies logic. With the past life relationship, you guys know each other before, and I'm not doubting that you are soulmates. So in my eyes, this past life relationship really trumps any type of ace of anything in the cup cards, because this is something that you don't even have to love this person necessarily to have a connection with them. And there's unresolved issues. And until you resolve those issues, this person really is not going to go anywhere. You don't have to be with the person forever, but you guys have business to take care of, okay? All right. You deserve love. You are lovable, and they know that, and they want to be able to give it to you. Wedding. Well, that's what they're lying about. Just like I said, they are deceiving you. They don't want you to know, and that's a shame. They're deceiving you about, this isn't about that they're married. This is them deceiving you about the fact that they want to marry you. They just haven't told you. This person has an issue with being honest. They feel like they're doing themselves injustice if they just tell how they feel. I've read this energy before, and I think that it's absolutely crazy, because I don't understand why you can love someone like that, but you would rather not say anything to them. Show me, Spirit. Okay, we have the card of 12. It is bearing fruit. That is the card. Bearing fruit. Well, let's see what this is about. The card of 12. So right now is that, oh my God. Taurus, did you see that? Bearing fruit is 12, and so is the Hangman. Where is my, oh my goodness. You got these 12s. I can't make that up. I cannot make it up. Now let's listen to this. This is a brand new deck. So I have not. Birthing, the results of hard work and an ideal or consistent thought manifesting into form. The relationship between external and the internal world of feelings and beliefs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So this person basically, there's always a correlation between what you see, what you expect, what you see, what you intend consciously, and what you project unconsciously. Everything is connected. So this person, listen to this, Taurus. You are a powerful and fertile season of your life, when you're particularly good at making things happen with very little effort. Pay close attention to what you're manifesting now. From your career to your personal relationships, your influence is very strong. If you don't like what your life is yielding, prune the proverbial tree and get into alignment with what genuinely lights you up. Remember, you birthed into the world which you pay most attention to, and consistency hold within as your truth. Okay, be clear about what you intend. Can you make this commitment? And that, honestly, to me, is what this is about. Let's tie these pieces back together before I invite you to join me in the extension. First of all, this person has not told you that they want to marry you. And you guys may not be necessarily together right now. Maybe you are. Maybe you're not talking. It doesn't say that. It says what this person is, his or her intention is. What the hangman is them attempting to pull the wool over your eyes while they work on themselves, because their ego will not allow them to just pick up the phone and say, Taurus, I'm sorry. And that's a shame. But it's good, because if they're working on themselves, I'll take it. The hangman is not a shabby card. The hangman already, that energy knows what it wants. It's just not the right time to do anything about it. There are too many other little things that need to maybe resolve itself. There are too many other little things that have been said that you just need some space and time. This person is definitely doing that. And regardless of whether you are out of their sight, you are not out of their mind. You can cancel Christmas, Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, because this person is currently working on breaking old patterns, letting go of their past hurts and these addictions and codependency, so they can go into their metamorphosis. And this card indicates that no matter what they let you see, that's where it comes into this Seven of Swords, because mentally they're making you think that they're down with all of the BS. But in actuality, Taurus, everything that they do involves you. They are basically secretly building the life for you guys. And when the time is right to them, they're going to ask you to marry them. Because again, and the question comes back to, I've been asking you guys a lot of questions this month. Did I ask you, was it that bad? Was that you guys? Yes or no? I don't remember. I'm asking now, will you allow them to prune this tree and pick fruit? Will you make that commitment? Because they coming. They're coming. They are coming. Humming, coming at you. All right, so let's try to title this. What they're not telling you is that no matter space and time between you two, and no matter what goes on, you're really at the center of their thoughts. They want to spend the rest of their lives with you. They realize that they cannot build this Ten of Pentacles without you. Your key words: give your relationship a chance very soon. Codependency, past life relationship, you deserve love, and wedding. So I'm going to figure it out. I really am stumped on this one. There's so much that I had to unpack for you. So I am going to figure it out. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. If you want to book a personal reading with me, remember, you don't have to go on the wild goose chase. Everything that you need is below, okay? I am pretty much booked up right now into September. This is the last month and it's pretty much gone. Last time I checked, guys, I had like 2 appointments left, but you can always do a video reading if you can wait. I do go back to winter hours as of September 1st. Which should open up the schedule a little bit more, but not by much. So bear with me. I would love to connect with you guys. And I will see you all in the extension. I have to, it's almost, they're in love with you. Yes, they are in love with you. They want you forever. They want you to say yes. I mean, when they ask, they want you to say yes. I hope I named it that because I'm just so conflicted. Bye, guys.